So in the book, one of the segments, it talks about people's base needs, and you compare it to, water and comfort and a warm home. And you say that beyond people's base needs, they want affiliation, status, and freedom from fear.
Yeah.
And that good marketing addresses one of those deeper level needs. Can you speak to why those are such important elements of a person's comfortability?
Yeah. Well, okay. By good marketing, I don't mean good ads. I mean anything in our world that is succeeding. So what is status? Status is who eats lunch first. Status is you got to be the deacon at the church. Status is this person's wearing a nicer outfit than me. By what measure? Status is, sure, who's got a fancier car, but status is also in some communities who's got more kids, or in other communities who's got less kids. Status is we're keeping score of something. Affiliation is who's to my left and who's to my right. Do I fit in? My favorite example of this happened to me a few weeks ago. I went to a wedding, don't really like weddings, and we had to park our cars, and then a little golf cart was taking people down the driveway. And I'm waiting there, and there's one other guy waiting, and he's wearing a tuxedo. And I'm like, uh-oh, because if I'm the only person in the wedding without a tuxedo, I feel terrible because I'm not in sync. Then two other people show up, they're wearing suits. And I watch the guy with the tuxedo go to himself and go, because he's the only guy in a tuxedo, right? So those things drive us so far. And then the third one, the big one, is the freedom from fear, which is not actual fear, but just knowing that we could be farther away from fear. So for some people, that means a nest egg in the bank, because for them, fear is running out of money. But for other people, and this is a huge portion of the US population, it's always being in debt. Because if you're always in just the right amount of debt, you don't have to think very hard about money. You just have to barely stay above. So now you're not afraid of the choices because you have no choices. Freedom from fear.